Welcome to the Wireless Virus Archive Show. My name is Jeff Catt, and I'm the producer of the show. The things you will hear over the next hour and a half represent the views of the Wireless Virus Archive Show and the people making them. All opinions and quotations in no way represent River West Radio and are the sole responsibility of the producer, guests, and callers. River West Radio is not liable for any legal issues arising from the content of this program. Today we got a special show. I'm going to start out with another project, David White's Diesel Wrens, their second performance from Quarters for the Wireless Virus Benefit Show, recorded live on September 11th, 1999. And we're going to do also the second half of the show, some live Black Holes, tribute to Mark Shirilla, recorded at UWM 1983 with Allen Ginsberg. Oh, excuse me, 1982. All right, so without any further ado, we'll start the show.
We are the Diesel Wrens, a new Milwaukee trio. Jason Vitosbach on bass, Josh Lesniak on drums, and my name is David. This first song is entitled Diesel Smoke Makes Me Horny. song is entitled Bit by a Seagull, Chased by a Goose. one called? What's this piece called? This one's called There's Nothing Wrong with Dog Blowing. Dog blowing. This is high energy future music, drawing on oh so many influences from the past to build new architecture. And besides that, I had the displeasure of witnessing some of the MTV Music Awards. And my God, lots of people will buy lots of crap. It's not just happening in Schaumburg, Illinois. It's happening everywhere. Buying crap. This next bit of crap is entitled Millard, and it's dedicated to my grandfather. That piece was entitled Millard. Millard died in October of 1987 of lung cancer. But he fought like a son of a bitch for like 8 years and still hunted and drove a blue pickup truck and took me on nature hikes and taught me about all kinds of weird shit that only now do I know what he meant. And it took since the time I was 13 till now to understand. Very profound influence on my guitar playing, though, he was. Oh yeah, this piece is called NASA Needs Another $80 Million. We have a guest tonight. He's the world's greatest three-string bass player. His name is Christopher Valenti. You gotta give him a hand, please. Chris studied at Juilliard, 92 through 94, and three-string bass technique, so he's just gonna roll some shit.
listening to the Wireless Virus Archive show on River West Radio. That was Diesel Wrens, recorded live at Quarters for the Wireless Virus Benefit Show, September 11th, 1999. Up next, second half of the show, the Black Holes with Allen Ginsberg live at UWM, March 11th, 1982. 7 tracks: James Lydia Introduction, Father Death Blues, The Tiger by William Blake, Punk Rock, Capitol Air Part 2, Do the Meditation Rock, and The Nurse's Song by William Blake. So some classic tracks with Allen Ginsberg and Mark Shirula and the Black Holes. But first, a public service announcement.
Doors fans arise. We need your help in our international effort to put Jim Morrison on a commemorative U.S. postage stamp. How do we accomplish that? A little background. A group called the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee, comprising 12 members appointed by the U.S. Postmaster General, meets several times a year to consider nominations for commemorative postage stamps. As you well know, Elvis Presley passed the committee's muster some time ago and is featured on a stamp issued in January 1993, the first of the Legends of American Music series. Certainly no Legends of American Music series would be complete without the Doors. And Jim Morrison fits the other prerequisite for getting on a stamp. He's been dead for at least 10 years, or at least we think that he has been. Jim Morrison would have been 50 years old on December 8th, 1993, and on that day, the Morrison Commemorative Stamp Committee formally petitioned the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee to put the real king, the Lizard King, on a stamp. And with your help and letters, this will happen. Classy commemorative t-shirts are now available, featuring a brilliant red and gold Lizard King crawling across a black t-shirt. To get this limited edition, high-quality shirt, in sizes large and extra large, send $15 in check or money order to Morrison Commemorative Stamp Committee, P.O. Box 14985, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55414. All proceeds will be plowed back into postage and other expenses, and anything left over will be given to the homeless. The Morrison Commemorative Stamp Committee is a registered nonprofit organization. We want a stamp, and we want it now! Thomas S. Montgomery, Carl Bremer, co-chairs. Morrison Commemorative Stamp Committee, P.O. Box 14985, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55414. Phone 612-436-7610 or 612-645-1018. Next we have Jerry Garcia and Howie Wales doing Da Bird Song.
Okay. See ya. Did you introduce the next song?
We did.
Okay, we're playing it.
James, what is this here?
It's my pleasure to introduce Allen Ginsberg on a very important day, the eve of Jack Kerouac's 60th birthday. I would like to say that I think Allen Ginsberg has liberated all of us from all the things that oppress us: womb fear, death need, all our parental obsessions, all the guilt of society, everything that has been miserable in our lives. Allen Ginsberg has been one of the chief people in removing those obstacles to our fulfillment. And I think for that reason, we should give him a tremendous round of applause as he comes to give us his show. Thank you very much.
Father, Death, Blues. Hey, Father Death, I'm flying home. Hey, poor man, you're all alone. Hey, old daddy, I know where I'm going. Father Death, don't cry anymore. Mama's there underneath the floor. Brother Death, please mind the store. Old Auntie Death, don't hide your bones. Old Uncle Death, I hear your groans. Oh, Sister Death, how sweet your moans. Oh, children Death, go breathe your breaths. Sobbing breasts will ease your deaths. Pain is gone, tears take the rest. Genius Death, your art is done. Lover Death, your body's gone. Father Death, I'm coming home. Guru Death, your words are true. Teacher Death, I do thank you for inspiring me to sing this blues. Buddha Death, I wake with you. Dharma Death, your mind is new. Sangha Death, we'll work it through. Suffering is what was born. Ignorance made me forlorn. Tearful truths I cannot scorn. Father Breath, once more farewell. Birth you gave was no thing ill. My heart is still, as time will tell. Inspiring me to sing this blues. Father Breath, once more farewell. Birth you gave was no thing ill. My heart is still, as time will tell. Tiger with the black holes. Rob Mike. Blake, as a preface to reading a poem, Plutonian Ode, Blake's Tiger. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What emotion our skies, burnt the fire of thine eyes. On what wings dare he aspire? What hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what arm could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp? There its deadly terrors clasp. When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his word to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? Punk rock. Punk rock, you're my big crybaby. I'll tell my deaf mother on you. Fall on the floor and eat your grandmother's diapers. Drums, what a lot of noise. You want a revolution? Want apocalypse? Blow up and dynamite sound. I can't get excited. Louder, viciouser. Fuck me in the ass. Suck me. Come in my ears. I want those pink abdominal belly buttons. Promise you'll murder me in the gutter with orgasms. I'll buy a ticket to your nightclub. I want to get busted. 50 years old, I want to go. With whips and chains and leather. Spank me. Kiss me in the eye. Suck me all over from Maplewood Gardens to CBGB's coast to coast. Skull to toe, give me your electric guitar. Naked. Punk president. Eat up the FBI with your big mouth. Capital Air. Capital Air. Capital Air. Bishop Romero wrote President Carter to stop sending guns to El Salvador's junta, so he got shot. Ambassador White blew the whistle on the White House lies. Reagan called him home 'cause he looked in the dead nun's eyes. Half the voters didn't vote, they knew it was too late. Newspaper headlines called it a big mandate. Some people voted for Reagan, eyes open wide. 3 out of 4 did not vote for him, that's the landslide. Truth may be hard to find, but falsehood's easy. Read between the lines, our imperialism is sleazy. But if you think the people's state is your heart's desire, jump right back in the frying pan from the fire. The system in Russia and China the same. Criticize the system in Budapest, lose your name. Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola in Russia and China come true. Khrushchev yelled in Hollywood, we will bury you. If America and Russia want to bomb themselves, okay. Everybody dead on both sides, everybody pray. All except the generals in caves where they can hide. And fuck each other in the ass waiting for the next free ride. No hope communism, no hope capitalism, yeah. Everybody lying on both sides, yeah, yeah. The bloody iron curtain of American military power is a mirror image of Russia's red Babel Tower. Jesus Christ was spotless but was crucified by the mob. Law and order, Herod's hired soldiers did the job. Flower power's fine, but innocence has got no protection. The man who shot John Lennon had a hero worshipper's connection. The moral of the song is that the world is in a horrible place. Scientific industry devours the human race. Police in every country armed with tear gas and TV. Secret masters everywhere, bureaucratized for you and me. No hope communism, no hope capitalism, yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody lying on both sides, yeah, yeah, yeah. The bloody iron curtain of American military power is a mirror image of Russia's red Babel Tower. Terrorists and police together build a lower class rage. Propaganda murder manipulates the upper class stage. You can't tell the difference between a turkey and a provocateur. If you're feeling confused, the government's in there for sure. Aware, wherever you are, no fear. Trust your heart, don't ride your paranoia, dear.
So what you say?
Break together with an ordinary mind. Armed with humor, feed and help enlighten, whoa, mankind. Don't like the KGB gulag concentration camps. I don't like the Maoist Cambodian death dance. 15 million were killed by Stalin's Secretary of Terror. He has killed our old red revolution forever. Tyranny in Turkey or Korea, 1980. I don't like right-wing death squad democracy. Police stayed around Nicaragua yesterday. They said, fair please, government, keep your secret police over me. In America, it's Attica. In Russia, it's the Lubyanka Wall.
Yeah.
In China, if you disappear, you wouldn't know yourself at all.
Yeah.
Arise, arise, ye citizens of the world, use your lungs.
Up on your feet.
Talk back to the tyrants, all they're afraid of is your tongues. School broke down cause history changes every night. It's the free world nations of dictatorships of the right.
Hey, right.
The only place socialism works is in Gdansk, but the communist world stuck together with bread and blood. General Haig said he had something worth fighting for.
Fight.
But he never said what till he started his Salvador War.
Hey, Reagan.
Iranian hostage media hysteria sucked.
They burned the pilots.
The Shah ran away with 9 billion Iranian bucks.
Hey.
Herbert Roosevelt and his US dollars overthrew Mossadegh. They wanted his oil, now they got Ayatollah's drink.
Down on your knees.
They put in the Shah and they trained his police to Savak. Well, Iran was our hostage quarter century, that's right, Jack. No hope communism, no hope capitalism, yeah. Everybody lying on both sides, yeah. The bloody iron curtain of American military power.
Power.
Is a mirror no fear. Trust your heart, don't ride your paranoia, dear. Breathe together with an ordinary mind. Armed with humor, feed and help enlighten, woe mankind. Now, do the meditation rock. If you want to learn how to meditate, I'll tell you now, cause it's never too late. I'll tell you how, cause I can't wait. It's just that great that it's never too late. If you are an old fraud like me, or a llama who lives in eternity, the first thing you do when you meditate is keep your spine, your backbone straight. Sit yourself down in a pillow on the ground, or sit in the chair if the ground isn't there. If the ground isn't there, if the ground isn't there, sit in the chair if the ground isn't there. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little patience and generosity. Hey! Follow your breath out, open your eyes, sit there steady and sit there wise. Follow your breath right out of your nose, follow it out wherever it goes. Follow your breath, but don't hang on to the thought of your death in old Saigon. Follow your breath when thought for pride, whatever you think, it's a big surprise. It's a big surprise, it's a big surprise, it's a big surprise, it's a big surprise. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little patience and generosity. Generosity, 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 yeah, generosity. Hey! All you've got to do is to imitate. You're sitting meditating and it's never too late. When thoughts catch up but your breath goes on, forget what you thought about. Uncle Don, Uncle Don, Uncle Don, Charlie Chaplin, Uncle Don. You see a vision come, say hello, goodbye. Play it dumb with an empty eye. You see a vision come, say hello, goodbye. Play it dumb with an empty eye. If you see a Holocaust, just pay no mind. It just went past on the western wind. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. And a little patience and generosity. Generosity, generosity, yeah, generosity. Do the meditation, 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 do the meditation. Learn a little patience and generosity. You see apocalypse in a long-range car or a flying saucer. Sit where you are. You feel a little bliss. Don't worry about that. Give your wife a kiss. When your tire goes flat, when your tire goes flat, when your tire goes flat, keep your heart on under your hat. When your tire goes flat, when your tire goes flat, tire goes flat, when your tire goes flat. You can't think straight, you don't know who to call. It's never too late to do nothing at all. Do nothing at all. Do nothing at all. Do nothing at all. Yes, do nothing at all. Do the meditation, follow your breath, so your body and your mind get together for a rest. Get together for a rest, 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 get together for a rest. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little patience and generosity, 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 generosity. Get yourself together like a better tree. Learn a little patience and generosity.
Like the meditation and the power.
You sit for an hour or a minute every day. You can tell the superpower to sit the same way. You can tell the superpower to watch and to wait. Stop and meditate, cause it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Tell the superpower to stop and meditate. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little vision and generosity, 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 generosity. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Get yourself together, lots of energy. Generosity, 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 generosity. Get yourself together, lots of energy. Get yourself together, generosity, energy, generosity. Get yourself together, generosity. Meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little patience and your generosity.
Fight the law, you can't fight the law, cause the law will win. It's the law of nature, it's the law of nature. Now it's nature and the nature will win.
Follow your breath, but don't hang on to the thought of your dead old sunshine. Follow your breath, stay out your eyes, follow it out and sit there wise. Follow your breath as far as it goes, follow it out beyond your nose. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little patience and generosity, 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 generosity. Do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation, do the meditation. Learn a little patience and generosity, 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 and generosity. Get yourself together, lots of energy, and do the meditation, generosity. For a final farewell, words by William Blake, music by ourselves and yourselves. This is a sing-along. And the last line is, all the hills echoed, all the hills echoed, all the hills echoed. The Nurse's Song by William Blake. It's the nurse telling all the little kiddies in the fields that it's time to go home and die. The voices of children are heard on the green, and laughing is heard on the hill. My heart is at rest within my breast, and everything else is still. Come home, my children, the sun is gone down, and the dews of night arise. Come, come, leave off play, and let us away, till the morning appears in the skies. No, no, let us play, for it is yet day, and we cannot go to sleep. Besides, in the sky, the little birds fly, and the hills are all covered with sheep. Well, well, go and play till the light fades away, and then go home to bed. The little ones leaped and shouted and laughed, and all the hills echo. And all the hills echo. All the hills echo. And all the hills echo. All the hills echo.
You're listening to the Wireless Virus Archive Show on riverwestradio.com. Our last track was Jorma Kekkonen, recorded February 27th, 1979 at Pastime Pub, Amityville, New York. The track was Keep Your Lamps Trimmed and Burning. This is the show. Thanks for tuning in, and all more of the same rubbish next week. So you've been listening to the Wireless Virus Archive Show. This is your host, Jeff Catt, and you're listening to riverwestradio.com. It's Mike Fredrickson.